water, a fundamental need and the very essence of life, without which even the prospect of life is unimaginable, and any survival impossible. But in 2010, these little drops of water played havoc with many lives, in the form of one of the deadliest floods witnessed in Pakistan, killing thousands of people in its wake. Everything ceased to exist, with nothing left except an endless sea of water. Recognizing the plight of the flood victims and seeing the wistful yearning in their eyes, darkened by hopelessness, Engro made a timely decision to create a model village for those displaced, taking a resolute stand to restore their hopes and shattered dreams. Through this project, we aimed not only to restore life in the affected areas by rebuilding the village, but also attempted to provide the affected people with all the necessities of life that would bring about a lasting transformation in their lives.
जब सैलाब आए तो मुजफ्फरगढ़ हमारा सबसे ज़्यादा डैमेज इलाका था और इसकी तहसील कोट अद्दू थी जहाँ से बांध टूटा और सारा पानी आया। उस वक्त बेशुमार एजेंसीज NGOs हमारे साथ आई, रब्ता किया। इसमें एंग्रो वन ऑफ दोज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन थी जो सबसे पहले इसने हमसे रब्ता किया और थ्रूआउट ये हमारे साथ रब्ते में रहे। इसमें पंजाब वाहिद ऐसा सूबा है जिसने मुफ्त लैंड प्रोवाइड की, अवेलेबल करवाई कि यहाँ मॉडल विलेज बनाए जाएं।
Engro laid the foundations of this project by collaborating with organizations that were already involved in rehabilitating the affected areas and whose vision and philosophy were the same as Engro's.
This was Pakistan at its best, in a sense that everyone brought what they do best to the table. हमने अपने एक इदारा है जो फार्मर्स डेवलपमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन FDO, उसके साथ हमने कहा कि जी आपने ये करना है कि ये जो सारे जो गांव जो इधर तबाह बर्बाद हुए हैं, ऐसे इनको यहाँ बसाना है कि वो बिल्कुल हूबहू वही गांव जो है वो इधर आके बस जाए। ये नहीं है कि एक गांव से आपने 10 लोग लिए, पहले कई लोगों ने ये कोशिश की कि जी 10 इधर से लिए, 12 उधर से लिए, तो ये जैसे पहले स्कीमें फेल हो चुकी हैं तो ये भी फेल होनी थी अगर ऐसे करते हैं। हमने कहा नहीं, वही जिसको कहते हैं ना अंग्रेजी में सोशल फैब्रिक को आपने रेप्लिकेट करना है इनटू दिस द सेम विलेज।
The model village comprises 166 houses constructed on 20 acres of land and divided into 6 neighborhoods. Each neighborhood consists of 27 to 28 houses with playgrounds at the heart of each neighborhood. Each neighborhood also features a separate space for livestock and a 30-foot wide street constructed with bricks in the middle. The village also has multi-purpose swings, used display pumps to draw out water from the ground, and an underground sewage system. Every house in this model village covers 7 maralas of land and features 2 rooms, 1 veranda, a toilet, and a hand pump to enable easy access to water. A special feature installed in every home is a solar energy system to ensure 24-hour access to electricity. Every facility has been designed and conceived with the sole objective of providing a better quality of life to the villagers. Engro selected the use of solar energy to cater to the energy needs of this exemplary village, due to the fact that Pakistan is blessed with an abundance of sunlight.
पाकिस्तान के अंदर इस वक्त बिजली की जो सप्लाई डिमांड का बहुत बड़ा बहरान है, मुल्क एक क्राइसिस से गुजर रहा है और जिन इलाकों में ग्रिड से बिजली अवेलेबल भी है तो वहाँ पर 16 से 18 घंटे बिजली जो है वो उसकी लोड शेडिंग होती है। पाकिस्तान को अल्लाह ताला ने बेशुमार शमसी तवानाई दी है और साल में 365 दिनों में कम से कम 340 या 350 दिन सूरज जो है वो मुयस्सर होता है। तो उस चीज़ को मद्देनज़र रखते हुए हम लोगों ने एक शमसी तवानाई की बेस के ऊपर ऑफ ग्रिड एक सिस्टम दिया है और उसकी बेसिस के ऊपर इन लोगों को दिन के अंदर 24 घंटे बिजली फराहम रहेगी।
रोशनी बहुत अच्छी रोशनी है, पूरे पाकिस्तान में अंधेरा पड़ जाता है, मॉडल विलेज में अंधेरा नहीं होता।
Ittehad Model Village is an ideal village where PVC pipes are used to drain unclean water, which runs from the homes into a grey water harvesting chamber, guarantees provision of an efficient drainage system. This contaminated water is then cleared of all germs and collected into a pond. The recycled water is then used for agriculture and farming purposes. To provide easy access to water, play pumps have been installed in the village. These pumps have been fitted with merry-go-rounds so that when children play on them, the pump rotates and draws water from the ground. This water is then collected in overhead tanks for subsequent use. The inhabitants of the village used to spend 6 months working in the fields and 6 months alternatively on construction projects. They are also seen breeding livestock in an effort to make ends meet. Engro conceptualized 3 skills training projects to ensure a prosperous future for the residents of the village. Workshops and projects were designed for the villagers to enable them to learn practical skills and construction trades including welding, masonry, shuttering, carpentry and steel fixing. The Livelihoods program intervention has resulted in many young men reaping the benefits of an increase in their income. At Ittehad Model Village, a dairy hub in collaboration with Engro Foods was set up to provide milk collection services to the villagers where they can sell fresh milk and also seek veterinary care for their livestock through trained and skilled veterinary doctors. Since the village women are left with the responsibility of caring for the family livestock, a special program was designed especially for the women to train them in best practices in livestock rearing and care. Education and health have also been given due importance in the model village. As part of the education initiative effort, focused literacy plans were devised for the residents of the village. One such program was a collaborative venture with Roshni, which focused on continuing the education of children who had stopped attending school. To date, more than 200 children who had discontinued their primary education in the last 2 years have been re-enrolled in government schools through this program. The second intervention was a 6-month adult literacy program, targeted at a total of 60 men and 139 women. The curriculum enabled them to acquire basic skills that would help them function more effectively in their day-to-day lives.
इतना सारी पढ़ाई भी चाहिए लगती पैसा टीचर भी चाहिए सब इतना चाहिए सामान मिले बैग मिले बुक्स मिले उतना सब कैसे न मिल रही है.
In tandem with these educational initiatives, healthcare needs of the community were also given equal importance. Various health camps for eye clinics and a primary healthcare clinic were organized for the villagers. In collaboration with FDO, a medical center has been established in the vicinity of the village, and construction of a separate facility for specific maternal and neonatal care is also underway.
आमतौर पे ये कहा जाता है कि बस्ती जो है वो बस्ते बस्ते बस्ती है, बट दिस इज़ यूनिक इन अ सेंस दैट ये बसाई गई थी विद डिज़ाइन, विद प्लानिंग. इट डज नॉट put any burden on the country's resources. It's unique in so many respects. It's such an amazing project.
In a span of just 10 months, Engro has not only succeeded in rehabilitating and restoring livelihood for these individuals who were affected by the 2010 floods, but the foundation of this village has paved the way for a new beginning for many of these individuals. The existence that had come to a standstill in the wake of the 2010 floods is now seen coming back to life. Today, the same people are moving forward, reaching out to a brighter future with open arms, their hope restored, their dedication heightened. They have now gone back to a life even better than the one they knew and cherished.